Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we've got the best movies of 2015, and there's 20 of them. This was very hard to cut down, and I want to make a few specified rules so you Americans don't hate me for this. So these are based on UK releases, so anything that was released in 2014 in America but released here in the UK in 2015 will be here, or I even watched it in 2015, and other films that were released this year but I didn't watch, but I'm gonna watch this year. Well, yeah, like The Heart of the Sea or something like that. Yeah, that won't be on here until I watch it, and it's gonna be on my 2016 list if it's that good. And yeah, I want to get into this, so I'm gonna make two parts just because it's just a bit too long and stuff. And yeah, this is my 20 to 11 list, and then the next one will be 10 to number 1, and probably you'll not be guessing number 1 anytime soon. So let's get into this. So number 20 is Everest. Everest is a movie based on real life events, and it's about people trying to get to Everest, on top of Everest. Obviously, a lot of people want to get on top of Everest just to say that it's one of the best feelings or something like that. And it's about tragedy, and it had so much action. They used actors that we are recognising, like Jake Gyllenhaal, and well, practically it just circles downwards. And it was a very good film. It was action-packed, emotional, dramatic, and it was just all round greatness, and I think that it was deserved to be on 20 because it was great, but not as good, not as well. I like the dramaticness, but it just wasn't tip top, if you know what I mean. Well, number 19 is Big Hero number 6. Big Hero 6 was released in America in 2014, but released here in 2015, and it was a very, very good animated film. It was like a mix between a Marvel universe and Disney. Obviously, Disney owns Marvel, but you wouldn't see Disney making that kind of a big action movie, if you know what I mean. They didn't like to do like fighting films, they like to do like kiddie things. Obviously, this was a children's film, but it was great. The animated, the voices were great, the story was amazing, and yeah, it was about friendship and learning about that, and then obviously tragic and dramatic, and I like that kind of films, and it was great action packed, but lacked that it just lacked that which didn't make it onto my top 10, which is a bit sad. Number 18 is my only horror film in this list, which is, yes, it is It Follows. It Follows is a great horror movie. It's about, well, the person had sex with someone and passes on this like horror thing, and when she got this, a person or a being follows her, but it only walks. It will not run, it won't not fly, it won't do anything, it will not jog, it will just walk. Slow paced, obviously changing character, and she has to have thy sex to get rid of it. It was a great action pack, one of the only horror movies that I enjoyed, because obviously old horror movies are money whores, making retakes, just making the same, practically it's the same movie. Paranormal Activities 1, they're probably making another Ouija, which I didn't like either. But yeah, this was one of the only horror movies I saw, and it was a good one, surprisingly. Yeah, do watch it because it's a great film, but it didn't give me the oomph that Big Hero 6 didn't give, so it didn't give that. But yeah, it was a great film. Watch it. So this film is probably not what you would have recognised. Many people didn't see it, many people did, and it is. The Woman in Gold is about a person wanting to find a painting that was stolen by the Nazis in World War II. I think it was World War II or either World War One. She moved to America and she wants to get that painting, obviously, but Austria doesn't want to give it to them because it's practically like a symbol to them, like one of their most precious paintings, and it was like a symbol of Austria at that time. But obviously, Ryan Reynolds was a great lawyer in this. He was the person trying to get the thing for the old lady, which I can't remember her actor, but she was a great actor. She's a great English actor. Ryan Reynolds, great lawyer, and yeah, suitable to be practically anyone. Dramatic, funny, action-packed. He can be a lot. Women in Gold, see it. It's one of the best movies I've seen this year, and it's a great documentary because it was a real thing. Yeah, great action-packed film. Number 16 is Water Diviner. Water Diviner is a film about a father trying to relocate his 3 sons when they got like killed in this war or something, or lost. He doesn't know if they're dead or alive, and he's trying to find his sons. Obviously, his wife is really petrified and wants to get his sons back. Says it's his fault, and rightly so. But it was a great action-packed, dramatic. It was tragic as well. I like the action-packedness of this film. It just it did a bit drag on a bit, but I don't like a long drag on. This was a bit of a drag on, but it was a great film. Maybe number 16 was a bit generous, but I enjoyed the film. Get me wrong, I did forget about the film quite a lot, so I only relocated this film and watched it again, and it was a great film. The actor is a well-known actor, but I can't remember his name. But if you want to trope in Water Diviner, then you'll see the actor, and it's a great film. He's a great actor, great actors. I think the main actress, I can't remember her name either, but it's a great film. Watch it. So this is another real-life event. I think the Water Diviner wasn't a real-life event, but I could be wrong. But this is. Well, it's The Walk. The Walk is about a man wanting to walk on a line without anything, without just himself, across the Twin Towers, when the Twin Towers were obviously there. And it was a great film. I don't know how they gradually built the Twin Towers. Obviously you know that the Twin Towers were destroyed in 9/11, but I don't know how they did it, but that was amazing. It was actually great visually because it looked like the Twin Towers. It looked like it was there to be seen. Gordon Levitt was a great actor in it. Hopefully that was Gordon Levitt. If I'm wrong, then kill me. He's a great actor. He can be anyone. He's just great, and watch this film because it's dramatic. It's actually not that much action, but his accent was French accent was great, and just watch it. It's funny as fuck. Number 14. Wow, that big clap is No Escape. No Escape is about a family moving to this Asian country. I think it was Thailand, get me wrong. And they're conflicted into a civil war because he is like a water person and they think they're stealing the water and stuff. So they try and kill everyone who's associated, and they kill, I think, everyone except from the person that's in the main story. And they try to run away, just get out of there. And it was really action-packed. It was a 15, I think, so it's got a lot of blood. And it was a very, very detailed script. Highly give this movie to you to watch, but if you don't, then it's a great film, and I liked it. That doesn't really count for anything, does it? Number 13 is The Maze Runner. The Maze Runner is about, obviously, is about not running into mazes anymore. They got into the place and they want to run away because they're like having human testing, and they go to the place where it's called the Scorch, and they try and run away as fast as they can and try to get this, well, group who are trying to fight against them, I think. And they, well, it just action-packed all the way. Wondering why it's on here, a remake of Hunger Games or Divergent, you may say so, but it's a better remake. It's better than Hunger Games and Divergent by a complete mile. The actors are amazing, the action is great, the script was amazing, and I just enjoyed it more than the other two crappy trilogies. Number 12. Would you believe it is? Yes, The Kingsman's Secret Service. One of the funniest films I've seen this year, and it was very, very well made. The action sequences were really well done. It was literally like they're in their face. You could literally see and hear the smack of the face. Boom! All the British actors were great. They had very good actors. Can't remember their names. I'm really terrible at remembering actors' names, but I can tell they're really good. The main bad man is a very good actor, and he just wants to kill, I think it was Samuel L. Jackson. They just want to kill Samuel L. Jackson, and it was very actioned. And just go and see it. It's a very good film. And the last on this list for part 1 is going to be a shocker. No, it isn't. Impossible Missions, or Mission Impossible for, well, it was called Mission Impossible. Anyway, I kind of messed that up, and this was a very good film. Many people don't know that I don't actually watch the Mission Impossible series, and I saw this film. It's got Tom Cruise in, obviously. It has all the good actors, the women in it. They're just, you know, good actors. And I liked this film. It was action. Obviously, Tom Cruise on his signifying motorbike, because obviously he likes to go on his motorbike. And it was a very good film, highly recommend it. That's what I was meant to say for the last one. And this is a very good one for the family. Maybe not for the young kids, but a great film all round. Yes, part 1 went bang. So, part 1 of Top 20 Best Movie has just been complete. The top 10, next one, the top 10 will be probably later in the days, maybe in the weekends. I don't know if this will be on Friday or Saturday. If it's either on Friday or Saturday, then the other one will probably be on Sunday. I'll be watching 2 movies, I think, this weekend. One of them's The Revenant, but I don't know the other one. The honourable mentions will be on the next list, and all the other good ones will be in the next list as well. You probably, if you want to put your own suggestions down, look in the description. And I want to say thank you for 200 subscribers. I just checked, and I have 2 subscribers because of that movie, because of that video on the Sidemen, I presume. So thank you for that, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Please have a good weekend, and yeah, my exams are practically done, and yeah, goodbye.